Hello, hello, this is Ignacy Trzewiczek from Portal Games and this is Portal Games Vlog. Let's start. Guys, we have the big announcement of this week, which is pre-orders of Age of Galaxy, and I will discuss it in a moment. But in this vlog, besides this big news, pre-orders, I have a ton of not important but super crazy and funny news as well from the past few days. And then at the end of the vlog, I'm getting back to telling you stories from the history of Portal Games, because we are celebrating 20 years of Neuroshima Hex, so I will give you some crazy stories over the next weeks dedicated to Neuroshima Hex. So I think you are going to have a very good vlog. Let's start. So the first news is a reminder that we have on our Facebook special group dedicated to Robinson Crusoe. So if you like Robinson Crusoe, if you like dying on the deserted island, if you like to see how other players died on the deserted island, you can join our group, Facebook Fans of Robinson Crusoe. This is the name of the group. I'm posting there quite often. I'm responding to your questions about the rules, etc. I'm posting some photos of prototype from more than 10 years, so fun stuff. So if you like Robinson Crusoe, if you want to be part of this community, join us, Fans of Robinson Crusoe, on Facebook. So this is one of the news for you. The big news, like we need now, like focus. Like this happened this week. Are you ready? On X, former Twitter, I got followed by the official account of Embassy of the New Zealand. Guys, like I don't know what's happening. I don't know why official account of Ambassador of the New Zealand decided to follow Ignacy Trzewiczek, but I dig it, I like it, I appreciate it. And if you are on Twitter, former X, no, this is X, former Twitter, you can follow me as well. Be like Ambassador of the New Zealand. I'm also on Blue Sky, so you can chat with me over there. Anyway, cool beginning of the week for me. Greetings to all the ambassadors from New Zealand. This is me, Ignacy. The other news is, I mentioned this last week, Neuroshima Hex is on Steam. It is officially released. You can grab it there, you can play it, you can rate it, you can review it, you can help us spreading the word about this another version of Neuroshima Hex, because we are celebrating 20 years. This week something very cool happened, and I hope Maciej will be able to show it to you. Jasper, designer of Bohemians, got his first samples, first copies of Bohemians. He recorded a whole video about this, how he was excited to unbox the package from Poland and get the Bohemians in his hand. And Jasper is amazing dude, amazing guy. You will meet, many of you will meet him at Essen this year. Bohemians, it is really happening, and I'm very happy for Jasper. I'm very happy for all of you who will play this game. And Bohemians, as I said, it is produced, it is ready, and now we are putting it on the ship to ship it to America and to ship it to Europe, and we use the courier shipping, express shipping, to deliver some copies for Jasper, some copies for Watch It Play, the Rodney Smith, because he's doing the official tutorial for the game, and a couple of other copies. So Bohemians, it is happening, and I cannot be more excited about that. What's next? Yes, next is pre-orders of Age of Galaxy, guys. So this is happening, we are ready. Board games to tell stories. This is happening. Age of Galaxy period started this week. As I mentioned in this vlog very often, for the past few weeks, we have delivery to America scheduled for July 7th, and then it will be at the customs port, blah and then moving to our warehouse, and then when it is on our warehouse, we are ready to ship it to you and hopefully ship it to Gen Con. So pre-orders started. You can go to our website portalgamesus.com and pre-order for you a copy, and we will ship it to you end of July, beginning of August. Of course, we will first ship to you before to retailers. We already have it also for European fans, so if you're our fan from Netherlands, if you're our fan from Belgium, if you're our fan from Germany, yes, our European web store has this game as well. It's amazing 4X card game. For pre-orders for our fans, obviously we have, as always, a special dedicated mini expansion. This expansion adds new faction cards to have more replayability in the game. On this very channel in upcoming days you will see my unboxing video for the game where I present what's inside the box, and the box is packed with content. I tell you, it's amazing. And then of course in the next weeks I will talk more about this game, but it starts. You can go to our website, see the landing page, learn about the basics of the game, and trust me, it's absolutely amazing science fiction 4X card game. You will love it. If you like our other card games like Alien Artifacts, like Imperial Settlers, like 51st State, like I know card games. I know how to do card games. This is not my game, this is not my card game, but I approve it. I approve this message, I approve this design. It's absolutely amazing. Jeffrey did amazing job. So this is big news of this week. Please visit our website, either European, either American, support us, pre-order it, and let's all hope that it will make it for Gen Con as well. Bohemians I already mentioned. For the Neuroshima battle this week we should receive the final piece of the contract. The whole thing is produced, you can see the whole thing is produced. We're only waiting for the playing mats that they were produced outside Poland, because we don't have a production here for the playing mats, so we did it outside the Poland. So we are waiting for the transport for playing mats. We put playing mats inside the box, we shrink it and send it to America, and hopefully end of August, beginning of September you will have it as well on your table. So this is news about our games. Wow, that was quick. And now the story. So as I said, we have 20 years of Neuroshima Hex, we have 26 years of Portal games. There's lots of crazy stories from the past. A couple of vlogs ago I told you about our box. It was not exactly the same height. You can reminder, you can watch the previous vlogs when I was discussing how it happened, and then the bottom and the lid doesn't match. There was more stories about the first edition of Neuroshima Hex, because that was the first edition, that was our first modern board game. It was adventure for us all over the place. Every single piece of content, every single component we had to figure out how to produce. So I told you already about the box. Let's discuss the life point marker. So this is like in every modern board game you have these tracks of life point. But let's move to 2005. In 2005 it was not that obvious how to create these. Of course we had a couple of Fantasy Flight games in our collection. We saw these fancy plastic rivets that were matching this. We didn't have Chinese manufacturers and the networking and the contact. We had no clue how to do it. It is 2005, guys. This is like 20 years ago. But we wanted to have these fancy life point trackers like in Fantasy Flight games. So what we did, we went to buy technical rivets, like you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. This is metal rivet that is used in clothing or like in production of bags, etc, etc. So me and Michael Oraj, we bought like many kilos of these rivets. We brought them to the office. We had these tracks separate, printed in the manufacturer, and then we had, believe me, this is, I'm not making these stories up, like seriously. We brought hammers to the office. We brought a little anvil, and we had these cardboard pieces. We had these metal rivets. We were putting these cardboard piece. We were putting metal rivets, and we were just hammering it, so it clicks together. Because these technical, these official metal rivets, they are not like that. You just squeeze them. This is not the thing. That this is, you need to use a hammer to do it. So we printed 1500 copies of Neuroshima Hex, the first print, and this is the number. We had 4 life point tracks for that, so we had to create 6,000 of these tracks, of these life point trackers. And me and Michael Orach and Marcin Bacha, there was 3 of us, all day long, hammer, anvil, rivet. I don't know why I'm not looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger after all the things that I was doing in the past in the company, when everything was done by hand. So this is it. This is 20 years ago, hammer, anvil, and making a half tracks. There is more crazy stories about creating this game, because as I told you, it was everything that we were doing for the first time. So then next week I will tell you how I personally was producing these tokens, because I was doing that for some time. Anyway, thank you for being a loyal fan. Thank you for being with me with this craziness. Please support indie publishers. We are a little bit smaller than Asmodee, but we have amazing fun. So hopefully you will help us survive in these difficult times with tariffs, etc. Please visit portalgamesus.com to grab your own copy of Age of Galaxy. It really is amazing science fiction game. Join us on fans of Robinson Crusoe. We can chat about this amazing game. And once again, super officially, greetings to Ambassador of New Zealand. Thank you for follow. Take care. Talk to you next week. Bye bye.